My authority is different. Like, outside of church, like, when people be trying to have me have international issues, I have the most international person, Naomi. You thought I was gonna say Nikki? Naomi Campbell. Walking runway on every part. Slim, dark skin. Okay, a boy Naomi with a lot of miles under his walk. Yeah. Will be like, no, darling, because this is my home too, and they love you here too, and don't let them make you that. Okay? So remember, people do go places and get brand new. But don't forget that when they come home, the countries don't want them. It's no shit. But she's like, no, Paris loves you, Italy loves you, Japan loves you, Jamaica loves you, Puerto Rico loves you. All of Latin America loves you. And that's a fact, because you can look at my phone and you can see that. And that's a no shame. Hello? Like Drake, sexy red. But for real. Hi, my name is Shut It Down. My name is I Come As I Am. Baby, but don't you see I always leave with a little more peace? Yeah. Or you can tell when they've been in God's presence, they come up with answers. Yeah. Maybe rocking with backlight too. Has it been 6 weeks already? Yeah. It has been misery. But yeah, healed, and I do believe I did it well. You know, and I tried my best to invite others to heal with me, and a few people did shout out. But reverential fear of God is wisdom. It's the first sign of wisdom, right? Yeah, so yeah. It said it's okay. You're not a monster, but you know they are scared. I'd be like, ooh, God is gonna get you. I said, listen, I don't know because I wasn't looking. Because I already know I'm good. Oh, and not Messiah Baptist. Oh yeah. They're not surprised you want the water. They be okay, so one of them want the water. She said, now we wish we can get more of our grandkids to come to Sundays and do the and things like of the sort. It's like, what is it that makes that one do that? It's like, well, let's figure it out. It's like, no, I think that he is the future. The future of so I'ma stand beside them. Praise God. You know, and yeah, I won't give up. And I'm not the type to get spit out. I'm the type to spit out. The truth is not here like it used to. It's just the truth just be spitting out. And so I do it over repeat. I'm like, okay, let me see. I'm like, hey, that was like, they was like, okay. I said, but perverting and doing, I don't even think that is even, but I already told you, y'all have everything, chop it up and do it. Yeah, so what are you waiting for? Oh, because y'all don't want to do it wrong? Oh, don't ration my stuff. Don't take my stuff out of context. Don't listen and cite all of my sources. Oh, you remember that photo shoot we did here for Christopher Lamont? Was it over here? You? What's that? Yeah, they try to silence you, they try to break you, baby. But look. Now they're like, he's screaming and going off. I'm not screaming. I said, like Pastor said, they said I'm screaming child pie. Nobody screaming. Because if you want to hear me scream, you're done. And I had to go and look at my bag. But yeah, I come here because it's close, it's, you know, above. And yeah, when I, you know, he meets me here. And not just me, a lot of people come here. And a lot of gifted, anointed people don't mean that they are But yeah, I'm not going through that dream over and over again. I'm not looking for snipes. We all set. I was just 210 pounds. I'm 159. February, I was 210 pounds. I'm 159. They said, yeah, but we saw that boy walked most of that off. Okay, he only eat healthy. Okay, love his water. But no, you saw he sweated that off. He sweated it off in like weeks. Like 3 to 4 weeks, sweated it off. And worked it. I told you, I'll teach you how to lose 50. I teach, wait, what was the numbers? I don't even know the numbers. I teach you how to lose 30 and 15 and what was it? It was 50 and 30? Yeah, can show you how to do that. Maybe you can run and get all tired if you want to, or you could just walk a little longer. No, but really walk. Like pump. Like knees up, crossover, a runway. No. From Stratford to Fairfield. And if it's a good day and back, like touch the north, the south, the east, and the west and chill in all their parks for that day. Have your lunch, your breakfast there, your lunch there. You feel me? Hang out, smoke your blunt there, and go chill and hang out there. But yeah, make sure that you were touching everything. Yeah, that's how I lost it. I moved around. Like Michelle Obama said, girl, I got active and I moved my body and movement and working out. So even in the morning, I'm getting up and I'm just like, and when I'm thinking, yeah. Because they're like, listen, well, one thing you can always have on them is that they can always throw up when they see you. And all you gotta do is walk, baby. Just walk a little longer than you run. And enjoy your food. Because, I eat heavy. And I did start doing abs. And I started squatting. They're like, hey. People like, oh, he got to walk everywhere. I said, no, I have bus passes. I said, but how am I going to go from 210 to 159 in a month? Oh, yeah, because when it was 90, 100 degrees, I walked the Captain's Cove from Stratford because I wanted $5 blue Kool-Aid. You needed an umbrella strapped to your book bag that day. It was too hot to even hold your umbrella. So, okay. Yeah, so you probably lost about 10 that day, gallon of water in your hand for a blue Kool-Aid. I just wanted to make sure that I went on that side of the town too. And yeah, the blue Kool-Aid was like, I want one now. Cause you can't even, okay? Cause Captain's Cove done got that flavor out of the grocery store, cause I can never find it. Yeah, you got $5 a cup. I said, I hear that. And lucked out, I got my duck and goose video there. That's all that mattered. The other one was just pointless because it wasn't even a real thing. I just pointed, it was recording, I pointed at it to see what effect would happen. And all they did was run closely to their children. That was just like, and then you hide behind them. I said, excuses and shields. I said, yeah, and ignore it. And I got my blue Kool-Aid and I did. Because I've seen it so many times. I'm like, maybe you are trying to say something that's going over my head. But yeah, you got to kind of keep it like direct. You got to be transparent with me. Not that I'm slow. I don't read into things. I give you the benefit of the doubt. I do believe that there are good people in the world. I be wrong. I don't be heartbroken. I'll be, oh, my bad. They be like, no, but baby's very thorough. Because if a heart to judge, you want to judge right. Yeah, and he's a master fisherman. I said, no, you're not getting in this boat today. He said, no, okay, and I already have the day that they're getting in? Yeah. First of all, yeah, because because the Lord's trash, I know to take myself out. Oh yeah, because I hopped up in the Lord's boat. Yeah, so that's how we fish. Oh, so you with me? With you when you're right. They said you got to catch yourself fully, girl, because they trying to pull you to all the knockoff Jesus, sis. Yeah, girl. They're like, all right, so we'll accept you. I said, girl, I'm accepted. I said, girl, you knew. And don't get chewed up. They said, and baby does get that. They be like, ain't nobody gonna play with you because, I mean, I be like, excuse you? I hate when niggas say that. I be like, am I giving that, I said, somebody fucking with me? Where? What's their name? How? Oh yeah, NAB. I don't do fables and fairy tables, nigga. If I wanted to be a fairy nigga, I would just be one. Turn this into an 8-pack. And yeah, just committed to wellness. I'm gonna see my wellness journey grow. Like I'm gonna be taking in other like vegan options, like trying taking it in, okay? Some more supplements. Different like skincare, like more natural. Like I already eat well, but like take it up a notch to like even better. See, I'm all about, PrEP and doxies and condoms. I'm all about, regimen and making sure that, you're healthy. I'm all about that. I'm all about beautiful. Bridgeport's slogan, just everything is very neat, clean, all together, respect. Go to the stores and all that stuff when we review the, I'm just walking in like I own the place. Because only people that own the place is looking at every little thing and recording it. I said, and not to be shady, but you probably did do something shady in there. While I was there, you tried me. Probably. And that's not why we're doing this, is it? Probably. No, I was like, well, let's try something different. It said, now, what do you do with this? I said, no, I really promote them. And I really encourage them and I really compliment them and let them know, like, yeah, Like, do it for real. Like, even try my best to take my feelings out of it. Like, okay, because I even saw where I had got disrespectful at the grocery store over there on, yeah. Because they was already being weird. I was like, well, do you need a translator? Because don't be weird to me because I'm on my phone while I'm shopping. Is okay. Does he need, yeah, that type of attitude you have towards niggas. I don't need permission for shit. Now, hurry up and make my sandwich. And put an extra lemon pepper on my wings. And keep shaking it till your thumb falls off. I ain't even give that. I don't like having to go to the register and pay for my sandwich where I have it, but I understand y'all don't want people to steal. I was like, yeah, but that's just ratchet, but just let you know I don't like that one. And you couldn't explain it clearly to me. Because, you know, so you should be quick with the Google Translator then. Oh, okay. Okay, because I'm just looking stupid. That's fine. I'm looking stupid or y'all don't communicate for whatever reason. But I said, girl? And I was like, okay. And I was like, oh, wait, I said, take a deep breath because you're working right. About to get cussed out at work. And I was like, you know what, I just don't like that part. But the very neat, very clean, very organized, you know, not busy, prices comparable to everywhere, very good, but very neat, very clean, produce was fresh. Is that a gala over there? That's yeah, whatever. We don't even care. We was going in for a sandwich. So and y'all was gonna find out if we are gonna continue spending our money there or not. Yeah, that's what we do. And as I walk out, I say you guys can shop here. I say do not shop here. They'll be handicap accessible. They do not be respectful to the hood. Okay? They don't got to go to school. Okay? Yeah. Oh, you reaching around? Yeah, like that type of thing. I can make you go. So yeah, and not shopping. Oh, and we're still shopping. You know, $2 to $1. Salute. Oh, if we started fighting and you're cute, we fighting forever. I said, now this Spanish boy looks like a black boy. Come here. I said, listen, I knew it was already going to be a problem. The first time I saw your pretty ass. But it's not even the thing, but yeah, it's a problem every time I come. So what's the problem? Okay, yeah. Because yeah. Anyways, yeah. And I'm gonna come and buy the thing from you and watch you get chewed up for it. They said, oh, I thought he don't know. I don't, but sometimes I do pull up and I do have a good time. You see me with a drink sometimes, with a bowl, with smoke. Yeah, you do see me do that sometimes because I'm human. My Bible said don't get drunk. Don't be addicted. Don't be lusting all the time. Yeah, but having control and pick up and put down, yeah, that's a lot of control because God is like, yeah, that's not bigger than me because the boy cannot put me down. Everybody told me your life would be a lot better if you just gave up on that God shit. So probably would have an expensive ass car note so I could floss too. Beyonce was like, and this is more comfortable than this. So thank you, my mom. And yeah, the doctor said, now grab my finger. So I go like this. So I go like this. He like, no, like grip it. I said, oh, he pulled, he said, okay, good, you still got you. I said, oh yeah, I still got my 2-finger grip. Sorry, bro, my doctor is so good. I said I wasn't losing my grip or my squeeze. And God is good. It's even starting to look like a normal hand again. You can tell that he needs to be nourished and heal back up after the cast. It's just looking a little skinny and empty. And you know, that's where. So it went in through here. It was supposed to just be one rod, but through the breaking, it broke. So it pulled out that side, but then this side, it bust through on its own. So the day I went to get it taken out early because it was fucked up, he opened it, just pus everywhere. So we got there right on time. He's an on-time God. Yes, he is. Come on. On-time God. Yes, he is. Come on. Said I'm running, trying to make 100. 99 and a half won't do. It won't do. It won't do. 99 and a half won't do. Said I'm running, trying to make 100. 99 and a half won't do. Meaning every day you look your excuses in the face and your failures, because you make excuses for your failures. You're like, you know what? Even though I just want to just be living my best life, I know that's not real. So the reality is that when they tell me holiness, 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 and get it together, and cleaner and cleaner and cleaner, and no, and rebuke, I'll be like, thank you and thank you and thank you. And sometimes it could be a little aggravating, but at the end of the day, it is good and smart for me, and it's their job. And they understand their job is just to always, press that and remind me, but to accept me where I am and who I am. So, yeah, I'm just so happy that God really made people for me. Oh, because there are people that was fighting the same religious spirit and trying to figure out how they can get delivered from it, so they can really do their ministries the way they want. Because they feel like they can't really tap in to what God wants for them in this season, because they're just like, I cannot be myself. I can't even testify. Testifying you're viral. All I'm saying is that if you got a word for my husband, you got a word for us. Or because God only brought me because get it on the floor. Don't play with me. It's an absolute sound like she just left it on the stage to me. I'm sorry to say, she left it on the altar. She left it right there. Now, she left it on the floor. Oh, well, she was leaving it where it should have been. Anywhere that I can be honest is when I minister. Oh, and I'm speaking in the language of, these are my sheep. And I know that more than my sheep watch me. A lot of the wolves or coyotes watch me too. So, but she mine's is just in what she said. Yeah. People just disrespect marriages. She said, you're not going to disrespect mine. Because, we'll get it on the floor with you in the church, in the courtroom, in the jail, in a grocery. We'll just get it on the floor with you in the club, in the telly. In the court. Yeah, don't play with me and nothing that the Lord gave me and that is ordained for me. You ain't coming, so you coming to steal, kill, and destroy. Copy. Yeah, so that's all she was saying. She was letting y'all know that she was very bothered. And the person that bothered her probably knew she was bothered. It was like, well, she bothered her. She bothered her. She bothered her. I got a word for you, slap. Now you shouldn't even be talking to people's husbands without yours. Oh, you don't have, you shouldn't even be talking to people's husbands. So you need you a good old Judy. No, you even be a lady. Move it along, miss, because you're trying it. No, I'm holding her pocketbook so you can't out. How about you? These ladies be trying it. Don't nobody want to shake hands with you after church because I'm next to you? Yeah, they're like, we'll try her next week. Yeah. And I married a shooter. Yeah, in case niggas want to breathe loud. She's like, what she's saying? No, you know that, yeah, so they will pop. That we're going to be taking it and not saying the things on your appearance. Especially we praise you and praise you all the time because Kim looks good, No, Kim do look good. You know me, like, why? You don't need all that. Niggas like, they like all of that. Just like, slightly impolite for me. It just looks like it's a lot, and I be afraid that it's not safe either. But anyways, never heard it or done that. She does look good. Like you look at her, no, she look good. Then she look like star power and body with body. Yeah, but you can see Kim work out and take care of herself though. Okay, so this is something you have to keep up. No shade. And every time people say Kim looked at her, I always thought Kim looked good. Like I loved like when she did the black with the took her and she came out and they was like I live for all of that. Like what she gives and the aesthetic that she gives, yeah, those girls that get working done, they give that. She gives that. Yeah. But also what she gives is, yeah, she is getting paid for eliminating the shade. Yeah. And Moulin Rouge. And yeah, don't forget, she came from an era where, yeah, not just the industry was racist, but the artists were too. And colorists. Hang on, I'm getting a phone call.